Joy and ululations mostly to the people of this republic. As of today, the court has ruled that the Kenya Kwanza government or the UDA party is not the majority in parliament. And what does this mean? This means that everybody in parliament who owns or who holds the position in favor of the majority party, that is the United Democratic Party, has now lost their role. The majority leader, Kimani Ichugwah, as many call him Mukawaruto, has lost the rights to stand and declare himself as the majority leader in parliament. Not only that, the majority whip also in parliament, Silvana Zosoro, has also lost that right. Let's get down to the story. Now, as of today, the uh, the High Court of Kenya, Speaker Moses Wetangula, it was determined that Moses Wetangula, as of today, made a wrong decision in declaring that UDA is the majority in parliament. I want you to listen to this ruling that was made today by the High Court of Kenya, which is very detrimental to the current republic. Listen, a three-bench judge on Friday quashed Speaker Moses Wetangula's decision that declared Kenya Kwanza as the majority party in parliament. The court has ruled that Azimio la Umoja is the rightful majority party. Judges John Chigiti, Lawrence Mugambi, and Jairus Gar have found that Wetangula violated the constitution in making his determination on parliamentary leadership. The ruling overturns his decision made on October 6th, 2022. The court states that Wetangula wrongly assigned 14 members from various parties to Kenya Kwanza. This move gave Kenya Kwanza a majority status in the House. This move gave Kenya Kwanza the majority status in the House. Now the judges have ruled that he had no legal basis for the reassignments. Wetangula declared that Kenya Kwanza had 179 MPs against Azimio, who had 156 members of parliament. However, documents from the Register of Political Parties show that Azimio comprised 26 political parties, while Kenya Kwanza had 15 as of April 21, 2022. The court has ruled that the Speaker cannot fault the Register of Political Parties. The judges have stated that the Speaker failed to present any post-election coalition agreements to justify his decision. They have emphasized that a Speaker must act in impartiality and uphold public trust. The court has ruled that Wetangula's position as Ford Kenya party leader conflict his role as Speaker of the National Assembly, which means he himself should not continue holding his position as the Speaker of the National Assembly. Hail, hail, long live Kenya and long live the judiciary of the Republic of Kenya. If it was rightfully decided, then this country should be in the hands of the opposition. And that is Raila Amolo Odinga. You know, the reason why Raila Odinga fell into William Ruto's hands is because Ruto had a puppet as the Speaker of the National Assembly. And this made it impossible for Raila Odinga to influence the National Assembly as the opposition. And that is what led him to even enter in a MOU, a memorandum of understanding with President William Ruto, so that they can agree on the way forward. As a Speaker of National Assembly, Moses Wetangula ceased to hold the leadership role as the party leader of Ford Kenya. But he held on that. He had the grip on that role. So which means even in the decision making, Wetangula has been making all the wrong decisions since the year 2022. He is not supposed to be the Speaker of the House. Nor is Kimani Ichugwah supposed to be the majority leader in Parliament. When you hear these, it tells you that even the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya was unconstitutional, and it was influenced by the Speaker because the Speaker serves the interest of the President. Are we together? It does not serve the interest of the House or the interest of the people of the Republic of Kenya at heart. Oh, I feel so energized right now. If we are to follow the constitution of our republic, which is the guiding light of this great republic of ours we call Kenya, then Wetangula ceases to hold the office as the Speaker of National Assembly. And if that is so, then Mukawa Ruto, Kimani Ichugwah, Adiagasho na nakou. Tunaelewana? Yani mambo yanabadilika. Let's continue. The judges have stated that he ceased to be Ford Kenya's leader upon his election as Speaker of the National Assembly. The court has declined to suspend its ruling. The state must file a formal application for any stay of the decision. The case was filed by Ken Jagi, Advocate Lempas Suyinka, and 10 others. Advocate Kibe Mongai represented the petitioners. Kibe Mongai is also the person that represented Gachagua. Kibe Mongai has served for the people of the Republic of Kenya. If we are to call these people the heroes of the Republic of Kenya since Ruto entered into office, then Kibe Mongai will be one of them. And as I speak, let's go even to the not to the National Assembly, to the Senate, the House of the Senate. The person who is the Speaker of the Senate, Amason Kingi, is the PAA party leader, which means he also has a conflict of interest to hold the position that he holds as the Speaker of the Senate. Same to Speaker Moses Wetangula as the Speaker of the National Assembly, yet he holds the role as the Ford Kenya party leader. He did not relinquish himself from Ford Kenya. Are we together? Now, the reason why these people speak and make policies that are not for the benefit of the people of the Republic of Kenya, it's because they control the majority in this government. Now, when I look at it in a broader picture, we are supposed to be having Moses Wetangula anapaswa kupigwa kiboko nje. Kimani Ichugwah, you should represent Kikuyu people, the Kikuyu constituency, not the national. No, you don't represent the majority in the National Assembly. Same to Akina Silvana Zusoro. The most incompetent leaders that we have are from the National Assembly. I want to read a few comments and a few tweets on what Kenyans are saying in regards to this ruling. Willie Oeba says, nyang'anya Wetangula mic hata kwa nyumba ameshindwa kuperform. Edwin Inda anasema what happens next. Fredim anasema KK started on the wrong footing, now everything government is old, weird, or plain madness. Kenyan Lad says, does that mean Gachagua ouster was unconstitutional? Sure it is. Another one here is DJ says, thank you, very important. And you know, Amos Mwago Maina, the member of parliament of Starehe, wrote a letter to the National Assembly, and the reference of the letter was resignation of the Speaker of the National Assembly. The National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula must resign for gross violation of the Constitution because he violated the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Now, he cited a lot of things on why Moses Wetangula was not fit to continue holding office as the Speaker of the National Assembly. But you know what? Hii ni Kenya bwana. Wanafanya jinsi ambavyo wanajisikia. Going forward, Eugene Mwago anasema if Azimio were not great to join government now, they would have assumed majority leader position and chose a speaker of their choice. I mean, Raila Amolo Odinga, rudi mzee. Rudi, nchi ya Kenya inakuhitaji kwa wakati huu. Now the High Court imeamua, policies that have been passed, sijui housing levy, finance bill nonsense, all those things are illegal. But because they have a puppet for the Speaker of the National Assembly and that of the Senate, they go ahead to make rules that befit them, that feeds their own pocket. Bwana Amapi, if we had the National Assembly and the majority running in the same way that things have been going on, mambo yangekuwa mazuri sana. Tungekuwa na speaker wa National Assembly ambaye ni majority, ni wa kutokea kwa Azimio, na speaker wa Senate ambaye ni wa kutokea kwa Azimio. Things would be better. The country would be headed in the right direction. We would be having a country being run as it was run in the year 2008 by Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga after the coalition government. Wadau, mambo ni kama hayo. Maoni yako ni yapi? Mnamtaka Wetangula wapi tuwaletee? Swali la balaga hilo. Tuungane katika video zetu zijazo. Ni hayo kwa sasa.